Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. And now the time. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid right by Money.
Good job.
Money's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. He tried to nab him up top but was unable to connect. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Money's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Flush right hand to the head. Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Head movement, head movement.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
You're doing fine, you're okay.
Wow! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Zab Judas up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
You don't need that. Throw that away. I got it.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Close the jab.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Money's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Money scoring with that right hand.
Move in, move in.
Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Money. Zab Judah's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Well placed, straight right hand.
Keep it tight inside.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Unable to make an impact there by Money. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Good way to protect the midsection. Really frustrating his opponent now. Money's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Shots on the inside.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep your head moving.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Zab Judah's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Keep doing what you do. Back to the body. Back to the body.
A crushing two-punch combo by Money. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Money's got speed and plenty of it. Judah stunned by a big shot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Punch! Punch!
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Get inside!
He
Get
took
inside.
a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good exchange. He fires back. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
It's okay. Pay him back.
That straight right unable to connect. Judah's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Money's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
And we come to the end of the round.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight.
I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Judah's been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in the ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Money's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
That's where you want to be.
Nice block by Judah. Money's right hand scores well. Judah's been stunned. Oh! Oh, Zab's in a tough spot right now. He's on the canvas again.
One, two, three, four, five.
Judah's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
That's it. That's it. Just like that.
Money's
Just like
jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it. He's got it. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Just like that. Just like that.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Okay, let's go. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Judah's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Money's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By knockout. Your winner, Money.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend?